moon.
Hello there, welcome back to Game 3 of Star Wars Legion. Thank you, Nick. Star Wars Legion World Championship. We are in Game 3. John's just nipped to the bathroom. Zane's having a quick chat to find out some information, so I thought I'd tell you what was going on. In Turn 0, we have, well, tell you the players first. Tim McKnight, Peter Lyons. Peter Lyons being the Aussie. Zane. Hello, Zane.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Or should we say... Good day.
Good eye.
Good day, mate.
As we've got one of the two remaining Aussies.
One of the two remaining Aussies who are undefeated.
Yeah.
We've got Zycone.
Good Fred Zycone.
Zycone Alliance.
Peter Lyons.
Against Tim McKnight. Where's Tim from?
Tim is from Colorado. 5280 Legion representing here on stream.
Do you realise how hard it is to say Colorado? No, it's not too hard.
Colorado.
Colorado in an Australian accent.
Colorado.
Do you know how hard it is to try and keep this up? I think I might have to stop, but it's hard to want to stop. there is, I don't know, you guys must have it. I assume US and Canada must have this thing. But like Brits and Aussies have this little like fun bond for obvious reasons and stuff.
Right.
And it's like we love to take the mick out of each other.
Yeah.
In fun ways is pure love there.
Yeah.
Apart from the cricket. So we've got Zycone Lyons on. He is running. We had the list up just a minute ago, but we'll tell you. We've got advanced positions with payload, and I can't see what that says.
Give
it the zoom.
Get it up here for you guys.
I want to say it's payload because it's a small word and it doesn't say key position, so I think it's payload. And I don't know, rapid reinforcements maybe on there?
Yep, that's the rapid art.
Yeah, so AP.
Here, we'll do this too. We'll come over here.
Yeah, AP payload on it with rapid.
We will.
With that, so that'll be interesting. And what we have is Tim is running Fur Force 1. He's running not Echo, excuse me.
Advanced payload fortified.
Fortified, there you go. He's running Brightree Village. Chewie and an ATSD going, and you'll see that shortly. And we'll go through the full list a bit. And Zyconia, I'm going to call him Zyconia for the thing because it's the old Discord shenanigans. In his shorts, because Aussies do, he's running an Empire list, which I'll grab the list very shortly for you. I, in the meantime, am trying to struggle to connect to the Wi-Fi so I can see the chat because it's going, could not be joined, which is very annoying. So chat, rest assured, we'll be able to interact with you in a bit. So far, notable instances happening in round 2. Kyle Dornbos out. He was beaten by Chris Beezer. I'm not quite sure the scenario of the win of the loss.
It was apparently it was
a shortness on.
Yeah, it was apparently of Kyle's own measuring.
Dang.
Yeah, he.
Hello.
Did not come
John's
through
back.
like he wanted.
How's it going?
So yeah, he's gone, or effectively eliminated from Sunday, but not tomorrow. Andy picks up his win, so he's 1-1. The Germans doing a good showing. Multiple Germans.
Yeah.
On 2-0.
Yeah.
So good for them. A couple of Polish guys also on 2-0. Krzysztof Czarnowski. I think Mickey is 1-1. There was another Polish guy on 2-0, I think. Mateusz from yesterday, he came out to me and went, when am I going to go on stream again? And I said, have you won? And he went, no, I 1-1. I went, well, not happening again. And he laughed. Yes, and then, yeah, there's some headlines. Brian Weber is still, Sambert is still DOS and O. I believe Antoine from France is still de and no. And nul. So as the day goes on, we will see the quality rise, and well, we'll just see the cream rise to the top, if that makes sense.
Indeed.
Joe Lanza is playing Octobear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Invincible Rebel saves against
Right, because
whatever.
Dennis, right, Harleen?
Dennis
Yep.
is October. Yeah.
Dennis Jenkel.
Dennis
Oh.
Yankel.
Yanker. No, then he's
is
not playing October.
Okay.
No, Dennis Yankel is October. Finn Bumula is also 2-0, as is Marcus. He's still 2-0, as is Richard. So multiple Germans undefeated.
Sambia is playing Krzysztof.
Krzysztof Trojanowski.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So that is a US versus Poland matchup.
Ah, okay.
Krzysztof is. Have you ever met a man who just knows statistics and just can pull them off of anything?
Challenge accepted.
Krzysztof, what he did is we did a Christmas show for the podcast. He pulled all the tournament data for the previous year up to a point, and he wrote a quiz for statistics for the year. It was amazing. So it's like in events, which upgrade has been taken the most by Republic, and and there was questions.
Nice.
It was brilliant.
Nice.
I'll try and crack out one or two in a minute and see if you can notice yourself, that sort of thing, or have a guess. Spoke with Brendan from Inglourious Blasters at lunch. I gave him his prize for winning the Legion Fantasy Football Charity League with a few $100. It was about $500, probably more. My maths
Nice.
right, going to Pause for Ability, a charity that he nominated because he won.
That's awesome.
It was brilliant. Loads of money raised for charity there. We're doing it again next year, but I'm going to expand that league. I'm going to make a new league for anyone to join.
Nice.
For the whole community, so it's going to be fun. If you're into that. If you're not, you still join because it's fun. If you're into it,
You'll love it even more.
You'll love it even more, yes.
All right, so do we have lists for these guys? Are they?
Just gonna, well, we have. I was going to see if there's a paper list and bring them over.
Okay.
Yeah, we could get the digital list right here. So Peter, our Empire player from Australia, is running Director Krennic with Improv and Binocs, Bosk with Hunter, Seas, and Scopes, one Snowtrooper with Binocs, another Snowtrooper with targeting scopes, a body, and impact grenades. No heavy weapon though, just a little bit spicier than a naked unit. Then a third Snow with recon and impact grenades again, and then double darks. These darks, we have a 5-man and 6-man dark.
Yep.
Yep.
Both with program loyalty, and both with the frag and assault cannon, because Myrtleizers aren't competitive, unfortunately.
They look cool.
They do.
Swinging a cricket bat.
Yeah.
I you know what, when I saw that Myrtleizer, I was like, can someone in Australia please model that to be in their baggy green caps and a bat, give it the full cover drive. You know, we were talking previous stream about the bids.
Yeah.
12-point bid.
Oh. Well, yeah, this is one of them, right? This is a Bright Tree Village.
Bright Tree. So here's the list. C-3PO. Wicket with the Forest Dwellers and Situational Awareness upgrade. Leia Organa with Vigilance, Underworld Connections and Portable Scanner.
Yeah, we have.
Logray with Herbal Medicine, Secret Ingredients, and Chewbacca. Hey Jay, how you doing? Rebel Commandos with full, so DH Sniper, Offensive Push, Transponder. Ewok Slingers with a Trapper and Situational Awareness. Yeah, John, bring it back. Skirmishers with the Axe, Trapper, Call to Arms, Situational Awareness, Skirmishers for that unit, and again another unit the same, and then a naked unit of Skirmishers for 10 activations. So
wow.
7 to 10.
This is a. It's set 7 is 9, a soft 9.
Oh, 7 and 9, yeah.
This is a soft all the way up to 9.
A soft 9, so
yeah.
So
a 10 versus a soft 9.
Yeah. The interesting piece of work is going to be is the AT-ST going to be going after darks? Yeah. Because that's the impact in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, because that is
harmonised
100% of the firepower, right?
Harmonized on that, yes, I like that.
Well, there's Bosk. I mean, if you could pick off Bosk, you take Bosk.
Oh, I missed the call out of the
Bosk.
Peter's list.
Well, it's Bosk. It's soft snow trooper underbelly. I mean, I say soft, but 2 of them have impact grenades.
How much? How is Bosk sure he's going to C-3PO? Bounty.
No, you don't see 3PO because there's still enough that can guardian him.
Oh, yeah,
I would go with Chewie. Because Chewie's. Oh no, yeah, that's right. He's in the
big.
That's right.
The big boy.
Yeah.
I mean, you soften him up with the darks and then go lying in wait crit fish.
Who out of the?
Yeah, because it's not going to be able to run from him. Honestly, because he can't run from him, that might be the best call.
Yeah.
Can't run or hide.
Yeah, because the Ewoks.
It is a tough call, different call.
The 2 Ewoks could be hard to get to.
Yes.
And Leia will most likely be in the back. So
I will be. Oh, there we go. Facebook's up for me. I have internet. It works.
Nice.
I'll bring up chat now. Say hello to who's observing. As he brings it up. Hello, chat. How are we doing? Aaron Dury, 5280. I think there's some love going on here.
Yep.
I love seeing Bears fly, boys. Brightree has the field advantage, is the opinion. Everything should get incognito from Lila. Can you bounty Chewie in a heavy?
Oh, Lila says you can't bounty a heavy.
Can't bounty the heavy. Oh, there you go.
But it is a commander, right? Does it say it has to be a trooper?
You know?
Judge?
No, I mean, we could look that up. That's not something you need to bother Judge for. Jeez.
No, we're bothering. We're gonna bother them all day. They're insignificant questions.
Ragnar's videos, hello, hope you had a good lunch. I did.
Yeah.
It was nice today to actually have a slight break to walk around and get lunch. Yeah. Yesterday it was just like go.
Yep.
So there was no break yesterday. So it is nice today to actually have that.
Richard Lavery says it's commander or operative for bounty, and given that Chewie's commander in this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't tell where he put that top deployment marker. It might be as close as we get.
So yeah, we are playing Fortified, Advanced, and Payload. This might be one of the few payload matches that goes on this weekend, honestly.
It is not a... It's a tricky one to be relevant, honestly. Yeah. So, hide that dice cam for now.
Oh, wow. So I've just had a little message from my stepbrother who's watching on his big screen TV in Scotland.
Oh, man.
No, here's a pic. Boom.
Dude, that's fantastic.
There you go.
That's so good.
Who needs to watch Friday Night TV when you've got us?
Yeah, exactly.
They don't play this game. I'm persuading him and my other stepbrother. I'm persuading them to have a little crack.
Yeah. Why not?
It's one of those things, adult life, and they've got other things going on. So, hey, maybe this persuades.
Yeah, I mean, this is the perfect table to look at and see what's going on here, and this matchup should be pretty interesting for round 3 here.
For context, Greg is if I describe him for you, he is effectively a giant Ewok that's 6 foot.
He's a Wookiee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's Wookiee.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he's more. I consider him more of an Ewok because he's still soft. He's just as soft and cuddly.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so good evening, gents. How you doing? Yeah, this is good. I've got visions. I'll get back and he'll be texting me.
Oh, you're right. Chewie is a heavy and not a commander in this scenario.
Oh,
that is... Duh, obvious. I knew that, 100%. I've looked at his card before.
I play this game. I know this.
Yeah.
So then his options are Log Ray Leia, C-3PO then.
I mean Wicket, right?
And Wicket was there as well. Yeah, Wicket as well.
Yeah. Wicket might be the call then, because Wicket, his utility comes from coming at you.
Do the you know you said about C3PO gets Guardian.
Yeah.
Do the
Crit
Ewoks,
Guardian.
Yeah, I was going to say, do the Ewoks, can they crit Guardian native in the Bright Tree?
No, they crit Guardian when they're within range 1 of C3PO.
Okay.
But then they could crit Guardian anyone if they have Guardian. So I say it like that because there's the Han Solo interaction, or anyone if you have a Esteemed Leader, while C3PO is providing that aura of crit Guardian, then Esteemed Leader Guardian also gains that crit ability.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's a similar, not the same, but not too dissimilar. If you have
same but different.
Esteemed Leader on General Grievous, and then he has his Guardian card, so everything instead gets Guardian 1 plus the Guardian 1 from the Esteemed.
Yeah, it's stacking Guardians on top, and yeah. Lila thinks it'll be Wicket too.
Check the chat, he says.
Well, because I was thinking between the two Ewoks, right? Wicket is the one that wants to be a little more aggressive than Logray does.
Yeah.
So you would want to pick the one that's going to be coming at you a little bit more than the others, because Logray and Leia are going to, and C-3PO are ideally going to just hang out in the back. So.
And we're probably going to have to physically ask them what the bounty target is once deployment's all done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because. Yeah, they don't normally put indicators on. But on payload, what's the max score? You could score up to 3?
3.
But do you ever get all the way up to 3?
You 100% can on some tables. I've lost to a 3-2 on payload.
Really?
Yeah. World Team Championships.
How'd you let them get all the way to your terrain?
I couldn't choose.
For shame.
I was given the option of going from diagonal north-south.
Yeah.
The only thing I could choose for him was to go for him to a straight shot across. So while if you take away the hello, something's tickled Zane.
Zane's dying.
Zane's done. I'm intrigued.
He's dead.
No, mute you guys.
All right, well, we'll be back.
Yep, that was a true Australian moment that we had to reveal there, but there we go. So yeah, my opponent chose a straight shot, piece of terrain, a long shot terrain. I could only choose this one piece, and so he got the straight shot. If it was a battle with no objectives, I'd won it, but he was able to get his payload.
Was that the first command card we just missed? Was that Bosk 2-pip?
They're calling. I'll go check because I'll ask them who their bounty is too.
Yep.
Yeah, full-on tactical muting. I can need a comment on what was said.
And the cards are in the tray.
I think Peter is a poker player. He's going.
Yeah, right.
Welcome back.
Hello. What is this? This a Leia Bright Tree card?
Yeah, Leia Bright Tree 2.
Oh
Pip.
man, I gotta look up stuff. All right. Beautiful Friendship. It is permanent, and Wicket gains Teamwork Leia Organa. Okay. When a Bright Tree Village commander issues orders, you may choose a friendly. Let's see. You may choose a friendly Bright Tree Village unit at range 1 and issue it an order.
Okay.
Okay, so it provides a direct, it provides token sharing.
Yeah. So
But the permanent is only on the teamwork. Pretty confident there.
Yeah, permanent Wicket gains it, not Leia.
Correct.
So yeah.
But when one of them has it, then both of them are sharing back and forth.
Right, but if
Like Han, Chewie. If Wicket gains a token, Leia does.
Leia
Procced
gains,
by his own. And if Leia gains the token...
okay, so it doesn't matter which way it goes. Okay,
Correct.
That's okay.
Correct.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, why is it just Wicket? Because then
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if you put it on both, you have to be more careful about the wording so it's not infinitely looping.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That
permanent is
true.
Lila says permanent's the whole card. Even with the break there. Oh man, where is that rule gonna be? Is that a forum? Oh man, it's too much work.
Say,
to
Peter
be doing
already
Game
moving.
7.
Peter already moving Dark Troopers up here.
Yeah, Tom, who plays Ewoks, also a green whole card.
There you go.
Sounds sketch to me.
Quote, it's such a good card. Mythic Games, everything after the word permanent is permanent.
That's sounds fallacious a little bit, but if that's the case for this, then that's the case.
So where's Tim from? He's from the 5280. So that's Denver way, isn't it?
Denver, Colorado. The you know why they call it 5280, Cockles?
Is that the postcode? Zip code, sorry.
No. So Denver is known as the Mile High City.
Yes.
In feet, it is 5,280 feet.
Love that.
So they call it 5280 Legion.
Big fan of that.
Yeah.
I didn't know, because I know about the mile stuff because of Mile High football stuff.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, football.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually a Broncos fan, unfortunately, but yeah.
I could chat football another time or place for football chat.
Yes.
But we can do that later.
Yes, for sure. You know, I should talk to Peter after this and try and plan a trip to come down to Australia. That would just be phenomenal.
Not that I have an issue. Apparently, New Zealand is the one to do.
Oh yes, no.
It's not that there's anything wrong with it. Apparently, it's just for the pure. What's the word I'm looking for? Untouchedness of the greenery and all this sorts of stuff.
Yep.
The wild hobbits running around, all that sort of thing.
Yeah. The elves in the trees.
Yep, the elves.
The dwarves in the mines. All right, here we go. Some order token chopping up there. So no shots fired yet, I believe. Just a lot of moving and measuring. I mean, Peter has properly painted his range markers and his movement tools the appropriate shade of green for this table.
Yes.
I dare say that is the baggy green that the Australians wear in their cricket caps.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, if you're interested, I could give you a lesson in cricket as well. But I think that's a quick way of saying no thanks, no stream.
Cool. So the players just agreed that tree could be removed because it was just going to be a nuisance in measuring because the base is there and that base is essentially what has the terrain defined or definition. So.
Michael Ramirez coming over. He got the bye. That's a win.
The bounty went on Leia. If we didn't right.
Yep. Bounty
I don't
is
think
on
we mentioned
Leia.
that yet. So
Which you can see Leia.
here, let's swap fuse to her. Oh, that was four whites there, all connected. It's cropped all the way out. Like that's the edge of the camera table.
No. Like I think I dragged it out earlier.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
shrink it back.
But like this one, like
that's fine.
we're hitting the edge of it.
So yeah, you can see Leia here.
Out of your way.
Leia is right up front by that payload cart. Also, beautiful paint job from Tim here. Those Rebels look impeccable.
I was looking at that in his tray.
The basing, I mean,
gotcha.
the basing on them is phenomenal. Like look at those Ewoks right there, right? They look so good.
That's time and effort.
Yeah,
Nice.
And ability that I don't have.
so good. Love that.
Even the payloads have been painted.
Very fitting for this terrain.
Yep, very thematic. And I will say, I'll pan over to this other camera angle here. We can see where Peter's other Dark Troopers, Snows, and Krennic are hiding back behind these stairs.
Where's Chewie?
Chewie is right. You can see him just to your right there. He is right up
He's
in the middle. So ATSD Chewie, you can see his back behind that tree there. He is perfectly sandwiched. Peter looking like he's taking a shot here. All right, got a dice roll coming in. Crit and a hit. Crit and surge.
Could be a crit depending.
Is that Snow Troopers?
Whose dice that is.
Double.
Double white blocks. Double 6-up blocks.
Yeah.
Mind you.
I'll tell you what, these white defense dice have been showing up today.
Payload
Still,
targets. That's a good question.
Ollie's white dice, insane. Last game.
Yeah. Apparently it's carrying over, so. Oh, that's on Leia. So he was shooting at.
Leia.
Oh, no. He was shooting at the commandos up front there. I think he had improperly heard him and put the.
This is another snow shot. What's the single red die we're seeing?
There's nothing on the Snows, right?
No, one of them has an extra body. I think they both have an impact grenade. No heavies though.
Or is it? Is there something range 4 from the? From the Dark Troopers.
We'll get there. No, they're all range 3 guns. Range 3 and 2. Bosk, obviously. Duh. That was the double Bosk shot.
Oh my gosh.
4 white and red.
Oh my god.
This was his double attack turn.
Where is Bosk? Oh, he's back behind the stairs a little bit. That's right.
We were wondering where our
there's
payload
Chewie.
objectives.
Oh yeah,
payload
where
targets
we
were.
are.
Yeah. Find those.
There's one right there.
Top,
Bottom,
it's that tree.
to
Okay.
bottom left here. I'll keep painting down that way you guys can see it. It's right above where the conditions are at.
Barely made it out of the deployment zone, it looks like.
Yeah.
So that counts.
All right, so there's 1. 2. It's a good question. Let's check our other angle here, see if we can locate it. There it is, right there.
Okay, yep. Bottom corner.
So bottom left on both camera angles is our payloads. That's going to be a hard push.
it's a long push. They're both in the
Yeah.
middle, though. But this means that they are going to be like passing in the night.
Yeah,
really, and
right through the middle.
Beef
yep.
is going to be the first 3-ish rounds.
Yep. All right, I'm going to move us back to this other angle as Chewy has moved forward here.
Yeah, that is not an Imperial ATST. That is a Rebel Bright Tree Village ATST.
It's nice and shiny looking too.
Yeah,
freshly stolen.
Just engaging the community in Australia. I'm on their Discord, so I was just saying, wake up, guys. One of your own.
Your boy is on stream.
What time is it there?
All right, looks like 4 from a double rainbow. God. This is going to be a range 4 Chewy shot.
It's the morning over there.
It's Sunday morning?
It's sun.
Looks like one
Saturday
blink
morning.
into
yeah, because they're at
something.
heads.
Is that a dark that took a wound? 3 got canceled, so it could have been impact was all that was remaining.
Yep.
That so dark took a wound. I'm gonna see if I can adjust that nice.
Move the camera. No. Move the camera, not the tray. The camera is tight. Oh, okay.
John's having a crack at the dice cam.
Sorry, guys. John is
John's adjusting.
He's adjusting the dice camera just to try and get the box in a little bit better. Looks like we've got some Ewoks moving up towards the middle here a little bit. Yeah, that gets all corners.
Yeah, that's got all corners. You're good.
The dice tray had just been moved slightly, so there was a bottom right corner that was not able to be seen.
There's debate on the there's debate in chat about where to put and place and move for the payload. They've just knocked a bit of terrain as well as broken out there. Let's talk about where could it pivot out and go to the right and left. So there's debates on how Tim would move the payload to go around at the moment.
Ooh, why is that? Yeah, that ATST walked in his own way a bit, huh?
Yep.
Have we pointed out where the terrain is on the top cam?
We have not.
Where the what?
No, where the objective terrain is to go.
We did find it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I was engaged in here, that's all.
So this is a dart trooper shot? Oh. Yeah, because he took an aim and then I think he's shooting at Ewok?
ATST if he's removing all but crits.
Oh,
wow. Nice dice.
So
Early nice dice.
Peter's just looked at us gone, damn. Dang it. He's done the sire. That's the kind of game it's going to be, is it?
Yep. That's exactly what that look was.
Tom's copying noise in the old thing.
It could have been the Commandos. He did remove about the same amount of dice that low profile would have stopped. Either way, it was fully saving out.
Yeah.
So a good afternoon from snowy Chicago today.
Yeah. So what are we looking at here?
4:30.
33 Fahrenheit.
In
So
one-ish, two-ish.
212 Celsius.
Yeah. If you are new to either channel, so this is Yavin Base with John and Zane working on behalf of David, and myself, Cockles from That's No Moon, working together to bring you the streams, and with Seth from Inglorious Bastards. Excuse me, not Inglorious Bastards, Bombard Generals.
Yep.
Bombard Generals.
To bring you the camera work. So a proper community effort going on to bring you the stream. If you don't follow or know of Bombard Generals, hit them up on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Have a little listen. If you don't know of Yavin Base because you've not come across them because you're new, head over to Yavin Base channel on YouTube. Give them a like and subscribe. Alternatively, if you don't know who That's No Moon is, go to That's No Moon podcast on YouTube at TNM Pod, and give us a like and subscribe as well. Help grow all content creators to grow the game. We'll get better for it. It's all good.
Peter taking another Dark Trooper shot into an ATST.
Big old shot. These are range 3 shots, so they shouldn't have impact. He's just hoping for natties.
She had. Or wait. He's shooting at Ewoks, I think.
Okay.
Yep. It's pressing down on Ewoks.
Orin Freeman. Me. Yay, ATSD. Caesar Chewy. Rebel scum. Tim taking measurements to see what's what and where, measurements in relation to the right side of the field. Meanwhile, Peter's having a measurement to see what he might be able to do and move. If he can do a speed one over those stairs by the looks of things when he was there.
Oh, so Ewok's kind of coming around the backside.
Yeah, they want to get to that soft underbelly. They stand no chance against the Dark Troopers.
Yeah.
They are their exact, not even counter. They're just
opposites.
Absolutely do not care.
Yeah.
About the Ewoks.
So I've seen a couple of red list codes in this. I'll just read out the list just to reiterate for those who might be joining separately. Yeah. Red is Peter Lyons from Australia. I shall not do the Australian accent now. I will just say that it is Director Orson Krennic with improvised orders and electro binoculars, with supported with Bosk, with Huntless Seas and targeting scopes. Snow Troopers with recon intel and impact grenades. Snow Troopers with an extra Snow Trooper, targeting scopes and impact grenades. Snow Troopers with binoculars. 2 squads of Dark Troopers. One has Loyalty, Frag Launcher, Assault Cannon, and the extra Trooper, and the other does not. His command hand is Merciless Munitions, Voracious Ambition, Reptilian Rampage, Deploy the Garrison, Lying in Wait, Annihilation Looms. And I will say, the Australian playing Krennic is quite good, considering Krennic was played by Peter Mendelsohn, Australian actor.
There you go.
Yeah. Blue list, C-3PO, 788, so this is a 12-point bid, 788, C-3PO, Wicket, with Forest Dwellers and Situational Awareness, Leia, Vigilance, Underworld Connections, Portable Scanner, Logray with Herbal Medicine, Secret Ingredients, Chewie in the AT-ST, Rebel Commandos, the sniper, offensive push, and a transponder. 1 slingers with trapper and situational. 2 squads of skirmishers with an axe, a trapper, call to arms, and situational awareness, and 1 naked skirmishers for 10 activations. I do not have his command hand, but I dare say it's something along the lines of Ewok ones and Leia.
And Peter just pulled his Dark Trooper, his second token for his second unit of Dark Troopers, and they just moved up, and we'll probably take another shot here. So he's trying to get them through that little opening.
Marcel's joined us from yesterday. Ewok player from yesterday's LCQ round 3. Wanted to say thanks again for having me on stream. Also a lot of fun, even if I was nervous as hell. Marcel, it was a pleasure having you on.
Yes, nice. Yeah, Marcel, that game was good though, buddy.
Good game. It was obviously annoying for the ending, but it was a great game anyway.
Yes, it was a fantastic game. Enjoyed having you on.
I see 3 hits going through. Is this a 3rd dark shot? Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Up to 6 after rerolls. And the one, wow, these white dice.
These white dice, what is going on?
We got a blessed green tray.
Oh, what is going on here?
Alejandro has made a magic tray.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
those pikes weren't feeling it.
Yeah.
What's he moving on here? So moving some Ewoks forward? Why would, I mean, Ewoks into Darks though, like.
No, they don't stand a chance.
I know, I'm like that. Like, what are you?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that game is. I mean, he's got that building blocking them pretty solidly.
Right.
Maybe Sacrificial Lamb, he throws them to one of the Dark Troopers
Could you
to
go
tie him up.
just tie him up in melee and just say, hey, you know
but
what?
It won't tie him up long. They are double dice, and they get to attack twice.
Well, and then they can disengage with one and then be free on the next one, right?
I think they just punch them.
True.
Get rid of a unit.
An activation.
Yeah.
Yeah. As often, payload will come down to just points killed. So.
Yeah, it's hard on payload. Where's he going? This payload? Where's this going? Where's Tim's?
Top right.
Top right.
About your 1 o'clock on your screen.
No, I think that's a hard ask to get that there in all the turns, because you can't. That won't go through that gap because the gaps are too small.
Well, and he put that barricade there,
yes.
So that was a placement by Peter to put that barricade there, not only for his own units, but then to block that.
Great shout.
Yeah, you can't go through that now.
So he's got to go.
He's got to go
that way.
Zigzag underneath that bridge and then back up, on which, as you can see, Peter's also blocked that off with a barricade. So.
Come to me.
Yeah, exactly. There is no direction for his.
I mean, the payload can go over a barricade, correct? Isn't it just tall enough?
I don't think it goes over anything.
I think there's no. That's definitely not the ruling. It can't go over a lot of stuff because it's shorter than stuff. Is the situation?
So is the handle taller?
I believe. Probably, but I believe that everything can go over a barricade. I think there was a forum ruling. I'm sure someone in the chat is going to respond quicker than I can look it up.
Let's find out. I'll keep an eye.
Oh my gosh, white dice rolling. Another block.
But I highly doubt a barricade is stopping. Yeah.
Payload can go over barricade.
Lila's always right. I'm on Lila's camp now. There we go.
That's an aggressive camp that you're in with. Like aggro camp, Lila's aggro camp.
I don't read, so that just hurts me all around.
I'm going to just describe something. When Peter turns around, check out that T-shirt.
Oh, it's fantastic. The back of Peter's T-shirt is a koala dual-wielding lightsabers.
And then not only is he dual-wielding 2 lightsabers, he's dual-wielding 2 different colours.
Yes.
The red and the blue. The eternal conflict of the Australian Empire or Rebel.
Have they not gotten the new factions yet? Is it still on a boat?
Probably.
3 years on a boat to get into Australia.
So in the Rounds Up by C4 is the podcast that's Australian based.
Yeah.
They hilarious guys. We've had one on with us. They're great guys, and that you regularly hear in the chat in the Discord that they have. They're delayed because of boats. And as Will Schick was saying yesterday, everything normally transports fine unless you're going through a canal near where people are firing rockets. And in your head you go, yeah, it's kind of true. I kind of get it. So it's one of the pains of what's going on at the moment.
I agree. The payload should absolutely have hover 1.
Yeah.
I can't say no, but there's very little strategy involved in trying to. Man.
Yeah,
currently with how much blocks it, boards are failing me.
Payload games essentially just turn into a death match. It's not a matter of objective. Yeah, you're going to move the objective because it's there, but ultimately it's okay. Well, I've just got to kill a bunch of my opponent's stuff.
Yeah, it's still extremely thematic, pushing people off them, spiking, getting units over to their payload to stop it last second. Like there's still a ton of interaction without having to maneuver around every single little hut that's there.
It's an aggressive mission, and that's why Lila likes it.
It's aggressive, but if you're not the red player and they know you're aggressive, they could absolutely avoid any conflict with you by just putting it in the opposite direction, and then you don't have any fun. All right, wow, are we into turn 2 now?
Yeah, we are into turn 2.
They're flying.
Well, with a 9 and a 10. You know. And as we said, Peter's list is just going forward, so. Not much to be seen from this side of things. You see Krennic, as always, in the back, hiding. Does he have anything on his Krennic, Cockles?
On his
Binocs.
Krennic, he has,
I believe, Binocs.
Improvised orders and electric binoculars.
Okay, cool. At least he gave him something to do.
Lock trap and lying in wait.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna try and get those crits on that AT.
Well, especially because I think, because can Bosk see Leia from where he's at?
Where is she?
She is right to your
right behind the ATST.
Yep.
And Bosk
is right behind those stairs with the hat, cowboy hat.
I mean, he's not going to be able to see through the ATST.
Right.
I'm going to go with you can't see him.
Wow, what's the cowboy hat? What is this, Cad Bosk?
No, it's actually it's Krosk.
Krosk?
It's Krosk because it's actually a crocodile Bosk.
It's not a knife.
Yeah. He used to have a bigger knife, but
the ATST broke incognito almost immediately.
Yeah, it did not stay incognito.
It's been shot at. I don't think any wounds delivered, though. White saves are hot.
They're rolling spicy, like a pizza in America.
Yeah, Leia's got to be 100% blocked from Bosk there.
Peppery.
This die pool here. What is this?
Is the ATST?
Oh, this is the log trap. No, he played log trap.
That's right.
So it's got to be going on the darks because ignores their cover. Only 2 make it through. Oh,
1, 2.
2 wounds.
Yep.
That's a model. It's probably worth it.
Depends on which one. It could be a model and a wound because he had a wound on one already. So takes a model and the wound stays on. So.
They may have forgotten to move payloads.
They did forget to move payloads.
That is a on them kind of thing.
Yep.
In this situation, on that, they're just going to go, right, that's tough luck on us, or would you just say, given we've just started,
we're never supposed to interfere.
No. I mean, as in, if you were playing, would you say
they're doing it now?
Oh, there you go. That's cool. I was going to say.
Oh, so they did log trap, and then now
they just forgot.
Yeah.
Because I think
now they remembered.
Not them moving that is not effective.
So I wonder what Wicket's role is going to be in this. Oh, there's some white blank dice.
I think it's the
suppression
on
roll.
that. Yeah. Yeah, suppression on that commando squad.
Oh, okay.
So they just take a dodge, it looked like.
Yeah. Dark's pressing W.
Yep. All right, shot coming in here.
I imagine he's piling it on the ATST. Should be in range 2 now to, that's the Reds.
That's a lot.
See how much impact it is, but he will tear through this. Could tear through it this round, honestly.
Yeah.
Was that 5 crits?
I think it was 5.
Impact?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Still blocking 2.
Yeah.
It's very slightly above average still. Not dipping yet. First 3 wounds on the ATST.
Yep. And it's still 11.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. It is surge crit though, right? I think I remember that much.
Yeah, it surges to crit, but it lost to hard point, I think.
I mean, it has the 2 best guns in it. It just doesn't get to choose between them.
Yeah.
Or in fact, it has 3 of them. The one thing it doesn't have is the mortar. And it doesn't have the kick. So it can do the triple rainbow at range 3.
Yep.
Or it can do like the double rainbow and blast at range 2. Impact 4 at its best, and its surge crit, which is immensely better.
And it could do the grenade,
melee, isn't it?
No. Oh, that is
melee symbol.
melee.
Yeah, because it melee. I was about to say you can arsenal to your grenade launcher and your twin light blasters into melee.
That is
20 based.
Yeah.
Is that on the normal? That's not on the normal.
No, the normal one is
kick or whatever it's called. The razor cutters or
razor kick.
feet.
Yeah.
What?
Razor chicken.
What? Wow. Why?
Yeah,
the others.
Just
saying you could. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It could rotate like down.
Well, you're taking
the
away
type of weapon profile.
You're taking away 4 red dice.
4 red dice. One of your 4 weapons. Like, when you could only use 2. I don't think they needed to do that. I'm all for it. It's Rebels.
So Torres Workshop from chat, just players' names. Just thank you for joining us. We have Tim McKnight from Denver, Colorado, and Peter Lyons, aka Zyconia, on the Discord from Australia, representing Team Australia. He's doing quite well. The rest of the Aussies doing quite well as well. Yeah. all
We
winning
have the
good.
names up there for you for a little bit.
Tim is running with the Ewoks, and Zirconia is running with the Imperials. They're both running. It's payload. Tim is aiming to get to the bottom right tree. Am I right on the map?
Yes.
And Zirconia is looking to get somewhere. I think
Top
maybe the
left.
dice,
It is,
dice counter,
top left is a little tree stump up that way.
So they've both got to go a long way round. So we'll see what happens, is the question.
Yeah.
And they started on advanced positions with fortified positions, with obviously payload as well.
He's saving all his white blank dice for the rally rolls. Is that what's happening?
They have a judge call. Oh, we have a different judge.
Yeah, Austin is back here.
I will ask Austin what the call was when they're finished talking.
Where is he going with that Ewok unit?
Let's move back over to
Oh, he's bringing the payload back and around. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, you got to pick like one of the paths around the trees.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah, and rather than go right through the middle towards the Dark Troopers, you go down and around. Then you only have a Snow Trooper squad to contend with here.
Can't say I blame him. After he finishes getting around this tree, it's a straight shot.
Yep.
So the ruling was, or the query was, whether the bomb cart could fit through that gap. Because obviously terrain there. The ruling was yes, which does make logical sense, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think that ATST is not long for this world.
Josh Foran thinks he thinks it's going to come down to kill points.
That's another dark shot.
Richard Lavery, it's going to come down to whose anti-armor fails first. And
impact means 4 saves on the ATST.
See if these white dice hold up. There's one.
3 more wounds on the ATST. So it's at 6 out of 11. 2 away from breaking.
Where are the snows at the moment? There's a snow trooper unit that's got impact grenades. It's going to be problematic.
Yeah, there's some snows right behind the Dark Troopers, but
become relevant. I think the Darks, like that was only 2 out of the 4 dark shots this turn.
Yeah, his other Dark Troopers have not gone at all.
Okay, fair
so
play. Just wondering if, so the speculation on the chat was whether the ATST would wipe / nerf the Darks before there was a chance for them to properly do anything. However, that appears to not be the case.
The ATST will get one shot before dying.
Yep.
And then Boss can absolutely finish him, Kevin.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. Is this Wicket? Is this Logray?
That is.
That's
Logray's the leader, isn't he?
That's Wicket, isn't it? Didn't he just?
It's got to be Wicket.
Yeah. So Wicket just double moved to
tie up, to save his ATST brother.
Well, those Dark Troopers have already gone twice.
Did they go twice?
Yeah, those are both tokens right there for that.
So he's diving not to protect the ATST. He's diving to get better positioning.
Yeah, because the blue-rimmed Dark Troopers on the steps there have not gone at all.
Man. So those guys moved up, shot, and then recovered shot.
Yep.
Wicket takes out a model.
Wow. All right.
Well done, Wicket.
8 dice will be coming back at him twice, though. And
I think
he's
Wicket,
4 health, 5 health.
5.
Wicket's gonna get splattered.
Yeah. I mean, but if he does significant damage to a 200-point unit, that is very relevant and worth his time.
That's true. Even if he just whittles down the heavies like that, that would be wild.
Yeah. See, this is Bosk shooting. First aim. 2 crits out there so far. Next aim.
That looks like a crit. So three crits?
Man, 3.
Nothing. It just hits. Nothing.
That's going to keep the ATST alive. 3 crits coming in. All 3 make it through. That'll break the ATST, and he'll have 2 health left for the Dark Troopers to finish.
Yep. Let's see what he...
Wicket's ranged weapon is primitive. I don't think his spear is primitive.
It's blank.
Blank is movement.
Yep.
Can't reverse, and moving forward takes 2 actions. Yeah, primitive is a weapon keyword on the sling, not on the spear.
Wild.
So
all right.
his surge crit with 4 dice and pierce 1 in melee.
It'll do it.
Because he has... Oh, no, he's only 3 dice. He doesn't have tenacity.
Oh, he didn't put one on him? Oh, just
no
4
tenacity
souls. Okay.
and no wound on him.
Okay.
So.
I don't know about you, John, but I'm ready for that Vinter Hall to close.
Oh, man, dude, I am shivering.
Yeah, I'm like... I'm not like freezing, but it is like just slightly uncomfortable. Like if I was going to sleep, I'd be okay with this.
Oh, I would be so toasty just blankets with this weather
sitting in chair, not moving.
Yes.
Doesn't bode well for cold.
No.
Like I said, I'm just going to come wrapped in my comforter tomorrow. Just bring towels down from the room. What's he moving? Oh, he's moving those Ewoks.
Continuing to flank with that squad. Yep. Still figuring out what their
Let's see if we can see where they're... Yeah, there they are. I think they might be coming around to just potentially contest the cart. But as you can see there, he has fully moved those Ewoks down and around. We will cut back the other way because it looks like this ATST is not long for this world, as Peter has drawn a Dark Trooper and is measuring. Here we go. Dark shot into ATST for 1 crit.
Yes, and this is without the impact gun.
Yep, and he's got
and the critical. So 2.
2? Okay. Oh, I didn't see that was it.
And then no more natties. So just the 2, which could finish it. It does
not.
Oh
my gosh, nice.
Nice.
Tim with the nice dice. Tim over there taking his hat off, wiping his brow.
That ATSC hasn't gone this
It has not. That could have finished it, but I think he's hoping for that pull out of his bag here. The commander.
Did you just get it?
No, it's Leia. Which Peter still has 1 more dark unit to shoot.
Yeah, and he'll be able to move and get range 2 for that shot, which is pretty much a death sentence. Bosk's bounty is on Leia.
Yes.
Leia, I don't think was even visible till maybe right now. How many women are in attendance this year? I've been trying to collect data, but that was not one of the data points that I was asking. 270 people.
Yeah, not many. I know that.
Yeah. At least as far as the Legion tournament goes.
Yeah.
I see lots of like wives and girlfriends hanging around.
Yeah, and I've actually seen quite a few playing MCP, X-Wing, Shatterpoint even. So far we only have one game finished in this round.
Was that 2 Snowtrooper crits into the ATST? And he made one more block to keep staying
He's alive by 1. Goodness. Yeah. Absolutely bonkers.
Actually, you want to jump Josh on?
Yeah.
We're going to get our head judge on for a second, Mr. Joshua, shortly.
Shortly, he's coming around the bend. I think he's grabbing a little bit of water before he gets on.
Get an ATST action. Find a good place for this dice cam eventually.
All right, welcome to our head honcho, head consular here, Josh Hale.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Head consular. You like that ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Head consular.
Head consular.
Yep.
How's the tournament going so far today, you think?
It's going pretty well. I mean, we're behind on time, but, you know, that happens at every tournament, so.
I mean, 270 people. It's
272 people.
272.
Wow.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dang.
This is massive.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, it snowed here last night, and I think that delayed a lot of people getting in on time.
Yeah, there were people coming in late who were at the other hotels, so it's.
Yeah. All right, looks like we are watching a.
That was a single crit. He opted not to move in for a range 2 shot. Just popped relied on critical to finish off the ATST.
Peter raised his fists in defiance of we finally did it.
Yeah, it was only 8 Dark Trooper shots and a Snow Trooper shot to take it down, but he got it.
Well, sometimes it's all it takes.
Yeah.
The one shot that breaks the back.
Well, the first 2 Dark Trooper shots that really got up here, they added their impact. They took 3 wounds each shot.
Yep.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, and that was a Chewie, Bright Tree Village Chewie in the ATST.
Who lost incognito almost immediately.
Yeah,
moved forward and shot.
He got 1 attack in and did not get a round 2 attack, unfortunately.
Yeah, he kept. You could tell he was trying to pull that from his bag. He was like, "I need to pull this out," and he just could not pull it out. So there's Leia hiding behind those huts, trying to stay hidden from Bosk. So Josh, any outrageous judge calls that just kind of had the players learn something, or has been consistent, or?
It's been pretty consistent. There's been, a lot of line of sight, obviously, but a lot of really obscure rules.
Right.
That makes sense. We're at Worlds, so most people know the basic rules. So of course, the only rules questions we're actually being asked are like can a creature trooper reposition after withdrawing? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
It's written in the creature trooper rules, but with only 2 in the game, how often do you see those?
Yeah. It's true.
Only 2, huh?
I'm sure Ryan from Stabcast could tell you that.
Oh, he knows the ins and outs.
I think it was Ryan from Stabcast's opponent who called the judge call. So. Other than that, a lot of line of sight, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing super contentious. We've not had to throw at anyone for, yelling and screaming. So everyone's being pretty civil, which is nice.
Nice.
It's a low bar to set, but yeah.
You go to enough 40K tournaments, and it's the bar.
Oof.
Yeah, so far it sounds like it's been
These flanking Ewoks are running in now.
Wild.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just going to disintegrate.
I'm not sure what the game plan is.
I don't either. He's running these Ewoks.
So this
straight at
front
these Dark
one,
Troopers.
you can't see right here, Josh,
Here.
but Wicket is in the middle of them.
Oh, so
Wicket
they're in
charged
there.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
Wicket.
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
he the one with 4 dodges?
Yes.
yeah. There's
Cool.
Wicket tucked right in the middle there.
Yeah, you
can't
see the
really-
difference in the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wicket removed a dark model.
Yep.
Right,
shot?
that was a 6-man.
He hacked like a nut or a bolt out of one of the necks and disconnected it.
Start taking it apart.
Yeah. Just dismantle.
Wait, there isn't a... Man, that would be so hot if they had the one upgrade on the Ewoks that removes a heavy. Man, that would be juicy. No, I don't see it.
Oh, that's the I don't even know the name of that one.
Right, but it's...
Chat, what's the name of that Ewok that removes a heavy? I know y'all know it. Lila, chip in there. Lila reads things. I know this.
Yeah, she'll get it
She
before
read
I
things.
do.
She reads stuff and she knows things. I know this.
It's a... insatiable curiosity.
Curiosity.
It's
Insatiable.
insatiable
That is-
curiosity. Got it.
A mouthful, but it is.
Dr. Parks, curiosity something. That's yep.
Yep.
Wow, that would work even on Dark Troopers. There's nothing in there
That would be wild if
that
that
makes
was a
it
thing.
have to be a specific rank.
We can
It
also
would
include.
remove a heavy.
You could put that on all of them, right? Because that's not a.
Yeah, it's not
No, it's
limited.
not limited
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
It's just 8 points. It's kind of mess sometimes.
I mean, that would help him here for sure. Can you imagine just like dismantling heavy darks? Just like, oh yeah, that's cool. See
Can
ya.
you imagine Ewoks running at Dark Troopers and pulling off both heavies quicker than any other army?
That's what I'm
can
saying. They're
do
just
that.
like running up and like it's
Yeah.
like a NASCAR pit crew, like and just like darts
Exactly.
just falling
Shooting,
apart. Like
6 black dice, no searches, nothing else. Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
it's
Looks
the
like we are making it already to round
turn
three.
three. All right. I'm just laughing at an Ewok like NASCAR pit crew just
Someone needs to make that into
just running
into
and like
art
flocking
for
over a
insatiable
dark trooper, but
curiosity.
just like nuts and bolts flying off of him and then just carrying on like.
Still losing the gun like seriously hampers their offensive output.
Oh yeah, losing.
No
the-
critical, no impact, no blast.
Yeah. No.
Dice
it's a
pool goes
massive
down a
loss.
lot.
Well, I should probably get back to my station. It's been.
All right.
Yeah, Josh, yeah, thanks for jumping on,
joining
man.
us here.
Yeah, no problem. And hi, Tori.
All right, here we go. Command cards coming out.
Standing
the garrison.
orders. Was that deploy? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's deployed
And
from
then I saw 4 pips on the other.
which. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're playing standing orders on turn 3, what command cards does he have left?
No, he definitely has command cards. He
He's
hasn't
just
lost.
waiting.
Chewie doesn't have
Right. So I'm like,
more
is he just,
than 1 command card left, right?
right? So is he just playing that to then
It's got to be.
have better?
He can't do brains and bronze anymore. Is
Right.
the only thing he lost.
And he's
Must
played.
be
He's played
stalling.
beautiful. He's played beautiful friendship and log traps.
Correct. But close call for the tribe, and somebody has to save our skins. Are all in the bag
All
still.
right, so he's good as 1 and 2 3. So, okay, interesting. Players do need to move their payloads again, right? Oh no, he did. Yeah, they did. Because that payload cart is now closer to the middle.
I think our player probably underestimated how quickly Dark Troopers can shred through that white save armor. That
Yeah.
looks like a Bosch shot.
Yep.
3 crits, 4 crits.
4 crits.
Into something. Probably Leia, the bounty target, out in the open. 4 blanks. White dice have stopped
Ewoks underneath.
cooperating.
He's
Oh,
picking
okay.
up Ewoks underneath here.
But yeah, incognito is probably would have been the right call. Stay incognito until every attack you can deny Dark Troopers out of their 12 attacks a game is a win.
Yep.
Right. So if you deny the first 2 from each of them, some from the next round too before attacking, I think that's probably best.
Yeah.
Even like move standby as your final, like as a round 2 thing, and then if they're trying to get into range 2 to attack you, then you can attack first and mess them up a bit.
You can see here where these blue player cart is trying to get to.
Our players here are Peter Lyons from Australia and Tim McKnight. Tim is our Bright Tree Village player. Peter is our Imperial player.
So it's Ewoks now running into melee with the Darks. This is very interesting. I'm wondering if he's just hoping to completely overwhelm him with bodies that...
Who?
The Ewok player.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what his hope is anymore.
Well, because he has Wicket in melee. He now has
a melee attack.
He now has a full...
The Darks getting 3 attacks each this round is absolutely brutal.
Blocking half.
Yeah, Wicket only taking 2 wounds from... Or no, this was the Ewoks.
This was the Ewoks that just charged in, yep.
Okay.
Still, he blocked half.
Yeah.
Cockles is
Hello,
now
what
back.
I missed?
Chewie died. I mean, he soaked
Yeah, of course.
8 attacks from Dark Troopers.
Yeah.
All of them from the first 2 turns.
As expected. Yep, we're saying that.
Now we're trying to figure out the win condition that is remaining. Let's see. This looks like a Dark Trooper shot.
Shot into...
5 remaining, re-rolling it to 7.
All right, sorry guys, we were
Powwows.
discussing things, talking about stuff.
As Tom says, tactical mute.
Tactical mute. This is going with Darks again here. Yep.
More melee, 3, 5, 6. Rerolling, they don't convert surges, so 6.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6. All right, let's see how these white dice hang. Oh, he's got a dodge.
Yeah, I wonder.
What do we, how many, let's see what we're rolling here. There's an all blank. I think that's the first all blank.
Yep, on the white saves.
Yeah. Otherwise, he's like...
That was on Wicket, I think. He's putting wound tokens down, so Wicket's on 1 health.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he used that dodge, I guess, to...
Doesn't Wicket have nimble?
Yes, should.
Or is that an upgrade? No, I can think of an upgrade. Do it.
feel like
he's
he
definitely
does.
nimble. Yep.
Because I remember when that card came out and everyone went, how many keywords does he want?
Yeah.
More keywords.
All right, that was looked by rally roll, I guess. Or is he just cleaning up dice? Oh yeah, here comes an attack.
This is wicked.
Yep.
That is no crits.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter.
Nothing happens. Oh, well, he just put a wound down.
Maybe that bright one that had the reflection was a crit or a surge.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, nimble upgrade would be dangerous. It would definitely have to have a lot of limitations to it.
Yeah. All right. Other darks now moving forward. Where are they going to go? Are they? I'm guessing they're going to go towards.
Yeah,
those
they
other
just
Ewoks.
moved into range 2 blast of those Ewoks around the corner.
Negating cover.
And low
Huge.
profile with it.
Yep, that's huge for Ewoks to stay alive. So
yeah, this is garbage collection now.
I have some results coming in.
Oh, what you got?
Oh,
Jared Landreth from the Dust Bowl Bounty Hunters has lost to Thomas Trotman from the Dudes Fighting Womp Rats.
Okay.
We have Daniel Glantz from Skull Squadron losing out to Keanu Quick.
that's an Arizona local of mine. How's Keanu doing? Is he 3-0?
2-1.
2-1. Okay. Sad.
Nick Post. He's waiting for confirmation, but he's beat Steve Boatwright from the Midwest. And that is your early scores in. Oh no, here we go. Benji Huff has beat Robert Kay from the Legion lads. We're waiting verification on that one.
Yeah, Ollie won, right? That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's awaiting verification.
Stephen Cobb beat Joey Summerfield. I didn't see Ollie there. I'll just go down.
I'll refresh
There we
again here.
Jay Muth lost to Rob Curlin. Matthew Collins from the Indy Garrison.
Just picking up a lot of.
That is a lot of
Ewoks gone
5 of
here.
them.
Let me refresh.
Yep, he's got 2 left. Looks like. Yep. 2 left out of that squad.
Yeah, Ollie won his. Yeah, Ollie has won against Adam Slaber from Indy.
Oh yeah. Scroll past that. Waiting verification on that one. So that's Ollie done. Ollie might join us for the stream then. A bit.
Oh yeah, if he's done that soon. Stephen Cobb, did you mention?
Yeah.
5280.
Stephen Cobb lost to Stephen Cobb beat Jay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think we're hoping we could get Brian Bear on next if he wins out.
Yeah.
You'll see the double bus.
If Sam Bear can make it, he's coming here next. So I want to see how he plays.
I know
this.
the type of Republic list he's playing into. It's Anakin gunline. He is very proficient against. So should be good. He should have it.
Obviously it means that if the Germans hold out, Brian might end up facing a German or an Oz.
Yeah. Oh, triple blank on a.
Oh, red fail.
Oh,
Yeah.
picking up. Oh,
that was
picked
a
up.
Dark Trooper.
Yeah. That was a model. Let's see what we got from this way. Anything worth looking at? Nope, just a big old tree base. Right there smack in the middle of the screen.
And I thought I was the one with the dodgy accents.
Zane's got them all.
All right, we're going to go back to this way because this view gets us Peter's lovely hands. She caresses a range tool here. This is Admiral podcast.
And the Dark Trooper here is now perfectly placed his range ruler into contact with the commando.
Zane Attenborough over there.
Zattenborough.
Yeah, you know what? Zattenborough.
Is that 2 models remaining in that Dark Squad?
The blue? I think there's some behind the tree.
Yeah.
What's our top?
Okay.
What's the top down look
It's
like?
the
Do you
tree.
probably?
He's hiding us. I feel like I can see an arm through the tree.
Nope. That is 2 darks remaining in that squad.
Ah, that's nicht good.
That's pretty big. I mean, I say it's big, but I'm still not convinced
It's enough.
it's enough.
The output, if it's the assault cannon, still some good output on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then he still has 2 snowtrooper units back there that have grenades, right? So.
Yeah.
So I found out how our dude Martin Medina did in the second game.
Oh, yeah?
He lost to a good player in Elliott, but he did scare the bejesus out of Elliott with his explosions in turn 2 again.
Oh, nice.
Got eight of his eight units, damaged 8 units, yeah. Elliott is running a double IG bounty list, and he does it well. Elliott said it was a lovely game and really good, and he was a lovely kid, so he's our little hero. He's
nice.
our
Nice.
guy. I wonder how his dad's doing in his games.
He said in the first one he lost.
Oh, nuts.
So Martin lost, and then his dad lost. He goes, it happens.
Yeah.
Let's see who he's looking at the moment. Let's have a look.
Got some action in the back there with the purple snowtroopers moving up to join the fray. Make sure the dark troopers don't fall behind on attrition. 2 hits, make it through. They rudely did not roll in the tray for us.
How dare they?
This was shooting at an Ewok and should put a wound on it, wherever it is.
Yeah, Lila, we might get Brian on when you go to sleep, and what that says to me is you shouldn't go to sleep. You're young enough, you don't need to sleep. You're good.
I hope he has a spicy matchup next.
It's a spicy matchup up.
He does some fun stuff against Yoda clones or Anakin clones. You see the power of serve your master well.
With so many names taking a hit, we've seen Kyle, we've seen Andy, various others taking a hit. They're the two major ones, especially given where they placed last year.
Yeah.
Do you think there is the potential we have a different champion this year? Because experimental droids.
Oh, but Luke is no Kyle or anything.
No, but you're right.
Luke is the Eternal.
I'm putting it out there as a potential. Because experimental droids, we haven't seen them do well versus the double darks.
You're right. That is their weakness.
If he comes across that, is that going to be like, oh dear? Who knows? I'm not saying he's going to lose.
What is
I'm
Mr.
running a
Cook's
speculation.
if he has an answer to double darks?
In fact, let's just see who he's playing.
My boy went for double B2.
He's playing Owen Evans from Team Ontario.
Dude, he has all kinds of impact answer here. Luke Cook has 2 B2s with the Ha.
Yep.
He has impact grenades on 2 of his BXs, and an RPS on a Magna. I think he could handle it with double repairs.
See, he went Magna when you were saying B2s.
He does have a Magna and 2 B2s.
Oh, he has
though.
both, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's max B2s for EXD. I think you're 0 to 2.
Ah, so he's gone lack of
a third B1.
Yeah, lack of the other B1 and also lack of T-Series.
The Commander, the Boring T-Series, yeah. He made everything else a little skinnier, well, at least skinnier B2s and IG to make that happen.
You can see the other bomb card over there from the Roman player. He's going up and around to try and get to that hut in the very back.
We've been joined by a wild diet.
We looked it up here in the camera,
And John Dunn is one as well. Well done for Team He beat Blizzard in 4 turns. That's fairly impressive. Well done.
A lot of darks. The light blue squad has only got 2 left in it. So he's whittled them down.
We got 5 blank white dice, re-rolling into 2 more, 3 more blanks. That's gotta be, what does that gotta be? A slinger melee? Oh, it could have been snows. Yeah, I think it was these red-based snows. No, there's no reset in standing between the days, Ellis, or in tournament scores or anything between the days. We didn't make the format. All right, this is another melee from Darks. Looks like 3, 6, 7. No. 6 after, yeah. 6 after rerolls. Let's see, that should probably pick up a squad, whether it's the Ewoks or Wicket with 1 left. 4 Ewok wounds. Let's see what gets picked up.
So that's 4 Ewok wounds there?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if it was Ewok or if it was Wicket or the other squad in melee.
Looks like the other one.
It's the other squad. Cool.
So he's got how many? At that end, he's got 1, 2, 3,
4 wounds.
4, 5. He's got 5 left.
That must have been Wicket. He only picked up 1 model. That had to have been Wicket.
That was Wicket, yes.
Yeah.
So that other squad has got 2, 4, 5. It looks like.
Right.
So then you can see Logray, the other 2-man Ewok squad, and then Leia with 3 dodges. Where's Leia getting all these dodges from?
From that permanent at the beginning, I think.
Oh, because Wicket took a dodge and then it gave it to Leia.
I think we have some scanners as well.
Snowtroopers moving up the stairs here.
Leia's portable scanner to take cover 3. If she's passing stuff over to Wicket, it passes back to herself. So like you take cover on yourself and Wicket, and you give both of you 2 dodges.
Gotcha.
And then you can take the dodge action. So 2 actions gets you both 3 dodges and a dodge to someone else.
Nice.
7 dodges, 2 actions.
But this is the last time she can do that because Wicket just died.
Wicket died.
Yeah.
Teamwork is such good fun.
They are measuring out if Peter's Paycart. Yeah. Peter Piper. If this can move, could based off of how many units are within range 1 of it, and it probably is only 3 for Peter.
Oh, it's doing it.
1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah, okay. Peter, you can tell Peter's fully not playing the payload to get to his objective. He literally just like looked at it, turned it, and was like, yeah, it's gonna go over here. There was no like measure, it's gotta get this way, he was like, yeah, move it, it's going there.
Yeah.
Which
this has been the criticism of payload, that it's kind of like,
yeah, it's been a very quick game.
Yeah.
So here's the other payloads. The other payloads progression here. As you can see, needing to get to
it's got to a sharp turn.
Yep, sharp turn around there. So
is that 1 squad that's guiding it, or is there a squad plus C-3PO?
no,
Sorry.
just that 1 squad.
So good odds that the Snows go in and disrupt that.
Very, very possible.
Oh, we already got cards. Somebody Save Our Skins and
Voracious Ambition.
Ambition.
Somebody has to save our skins.
The ultimate 1-pip.
Into the garbage chute, flyby.
You don't need to see my identification. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Okay, Seth MacFarlane. I love that. Good, Anakin. Now, kill him. Kill him now.
Who's scruffy looking?
Next up on Impressions in Star Wars.
Come on, John, give us your best R2-D2.
Who needed a soundboard when I got you two?
Where's your Wookiee? There it is.
There it was.
That's my
You know when we were singing that song, I know, that Clowns to the left, me, Jokers to the right. Here he is.
He's stuck in the middle. He is stealing his wheel right now.
How many more games we streaming? 1, 4,
6.
2, 7. 7 more
Yeah.
games. No, 6. You're right.
6.
1
yeah.
today, then 3
3 tomorrow,
then
2
1,
on
3, 2,
Sunday.
Yeah.
I think with Ollie finishing, we'll get him to jump in. He can say hello. We can have a chat.
Quagmire.
Give. Faith in your friends is yours.
Hey, Peter. Yes. Excellent.
Okay, Stewie.
You fat man. No, I can't do it.
All right, what are we looking at here? He's picking up dice.
Assume that was a rally roll. 2 out of 4 made it.
It was 1 crit. A surge. And a
3
hit.
blacks.
Oh.
2 blocks.
Come on.
Sag.
I'm thinking that's the
What was that?
that's that 1 Ewok left. Because Peter has.
No, that was Leia's shooting. Because that was
Oh.
a surge that made a Dark Trooper
Yes.
make
She
a
does
save.
pierce,
Yes,
she does
yep,
pierce though,
yep.
so the wound's got to go somewhere. Pierce.
He's got a. He put a wound down back
you
there.
go.
It's behind the tree.
Yep.
Cool.
But that 1 Ewok squad only has 1 left there. These Dark Troopers just roll up in a Build-A-Bear workshop and just completely dismantled it. As far as the bears go.
What are the lists? Well, someone might have joined us. Zane, A or B?
B.
You got it. I'll be right back.
You go for it, man.
All right, guys. Here's our Rebel list, blue list. Tim McKnight from Denver is playing 788. C-3PO with nothing. Wicket, Forest Dweller, Situational Awareness. Leia with Vigilance, Underworld Connections, Portable Scanner. Logray, Herbal Medicine, Secret Ingredients. Chewbacca, it was in the ATST with nothing else on it. Rebel Commandos, DH-447 Sniper, O-Push, Emergency Transponders. That was a full commando squad.
Yep.
Ewok Slingers with a Trapper and Situational Awareness. Ewok Skirmishers with an Axe, an Ewok Trapper, Call to Arms, Situational Awareness, and the exact same thing duplicated, and then just another Ewok Skirmisher, Nike.
Nice. So, on the contrast, I'll do Peter Lyons, Zirconia's, Aussie accent, no Aussie accent. Orson Krennic, Improvised Orders, Electric Binoculars. Bosk, Hunter, Seas, Target and Scopes. Snow Troopers with Recon Intel Impact Grenades. Another Snow Troopers with a Snow Trooper Extra, Scopes and Impact Grenades. Another Snow Trooper with just the Binocs. Dark Troopers, 2 of them, both with Program Loyalty, both with the Frag Launcher, both with Assault Cannon, but one of them has an extra Dark Trooper, and they are your lists. The Aussie is running at 800 points, and the American is running at 788. He has a 12-point bid. We're now joined by Ollie Dyer, who has finished his game. He won
3-0.
I did 3-0.
3-0. Yep. It's all good. You know, we've done the impressions, mate. You missed that bit. There was love. There was some love for the impressions. We had we had old Emperor Palpatine over here.
Yep.
Stewie. Stewie.
Yeah.
Me?
You.
No, you're Tawilpatine.
Oh, sorry, Talpatine.
Yeah, Talpatine.
There we go.
Tawilpatine. Yep. So obviously got payload going on. Zirconia has done a lot of work and wiped out the ATSD, wiped out a fair few. I was about to say Wookiees, Ewoks.
Do you know they were meant to be Wookiees?
Yeah.
Before they decided to put Ewoks in the film.
Star Wars trivia.
Oh,
Just getting you a bit closer.
Gotta get me mic'd up. Thanks, Lila.
It's just like being at the podcast.
Let's go. Yeah, but like I played Zirconia yesterday, and phenomenal player, absolutely phenomenal player. And his list is absolutely terrifying, especially if you've got anything that resembles armor.
Oh, did you lose to him yesterday?
Yeah, I lost.
Okay.
I lost to Pete yesterday. I have to say, I'm a touch confused by what the Ewoks are doing at the moment. There's a few bits there where, like, so you have some surge to crit. Like there are ways that, you know, I get that with the actual Ewok slingers and stuff. It's got what's the word for it? The one they can't make crits.
Oh, you mean
Primitive.
Primitive. Yeah, that's the one. But like,
if
you're engaging the Dark Troopers, then like your commandos on a full boat, you know, maybe an aim, maybe two, like try and finish off that blue squad. The moment you take a full unit of Darks out of Zirconia's list, it does. Well, struggle is the wrong word for it, but it's certainly a lot better than them running Ewoks in my opinion. But again, like, and also where Leia's placed at the moment, considering that Crocodile Dunbosk has got a good
That's not a Railby rifle.
You call that a rifle?
Yeah, he had a knife last year, and he said it fell off, so he had to replace it with the rifle. So, and we just had a Logray activate and do a herbal medicine to bring back one of those Ewoks.
Hello. That was who's firing?
It's
Pete. Pete's got it.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
It is probably the.
And then after covers, that's 5 blanks. I took all the paint away in that dice tray when you were rolling your white dice.
That's an Ewok unit eliminated.
Yep.
I'll tell you right now, Cockles, I cannot.
nor should you, to be fair, I get it.
So those Dark Troopers now have taken out Wicket and a full Ewok squad that ran into them head first. So
I mean, absolutely, like, hats off for aggression.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I would imagine that's how an Ewok would deal with. They're like,
yeah,
that's right, that sort of thing. And then get splatted quite violently, I imagine.
All right, so it looks like that other 2-man Ewok squad moving forward to take a shot at the red.
Oh, that's a wound throw.
Cockles, you want in top-down view?
Yeah, I was just wondering which one it was. Oh, we should do that. Wonderful. So I was just going to get up for Ollie's sake and the viewers at home's, where you have. That's where Tim's going, to bottom right. That's where Peter's going.
Top left.
Yep.
That's Peter's. And Tim's is at the top there. So he's got to swing down because he couldn't get through this. So I think Peter's just going to ignore it. But unless that fits through there.
Yeah, which, I mean, Peter, with his monk card, he fully just went like, and just like picked it up and moved it a little bit.
He's fully accepting the fact that he might have a points win, and he's just going to, because he's got a squad of snows around here somewhere.
Yeah,
he'll just
right
move them north to get these Ewoks up there.
What is it? Just the one squad of Ewoks that are up, underneath the
C-3PO is
C-3PO is hiding behind the tree.
Is behind the tree.
Okay, so I mean, from
here, I'll show you.
All that payload has to do is just move twice, and it's scoring.
So he's got the score laid out here, right? He's showing where that can go. So 2 turns left.
And we're saying that you can move over the barrier, like it's like the handlebars are taller. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy Sandberg.
Outrageous.
What do we got here? What was that? 4 black dice?
It looks that way.
That's probably the light blue Dark Troopers punching Logray, maybe?
I think that was actually Snows.
Snows.
Doing a steady shot, was
Frags.
it? Yeah, with grenades.
Their impacts, yeah.
Unless you're paired with Weebear, he's on stream next.
Oh, is that just guaranteed? He's on stream?
It's kind of like we want him.
We want to see what, because he's playing such a crazy
and
list.
It's the list. I mean, you could just ask.
Yeah, I mean, if Brian's due to be on the stream, then yeah, I mean his list is pretty good. So yeah, I mean double bus with like Fleets and Luke.
Tactical mute.
Tactical mute. But no, like Weebear's list is absolutely phenomenal. Double bus, is it 5 fleets?
I think so.
Yeah.
5 fleets, 5 repair bots.
And the guns on the buses.
Yeah, guns on the buses.
Yep.
Playing that last game, then I kept forgetting that he had guns on his buses. 1, because they weren't modelled on the bus, and 2, because I don't have guns on my buses.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'll take a standby. I'll take a standby. It's like, cool. He's just gonna move.
Yeah.
And then like,
oh,
and then he shot me, and I went, oh,
he shot me.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Well, hang on a second. We've not tuned you out. We're still listening, Lila. You're just talking about something that we can't really get involved in on stream because it's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
Start talking about Legion. We're absolutely there. Right, Leslie. I think a bomb cart can't move over anything that's higher than its handlebars.
Yeah.
Which was which is why I had wondered about the barricade.
Do you know the flowbots?
The what?
The flowbots. I can drive my payload with the handlebars. No handlebars.
Too old for that.
Handlebars.
I mean, I'm bopping for it, but I have no idea what it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not how it goes. I added payload in. It's I can ride my bike with no handlebars. So
I feel like I'm too old for that.
that was college for me.
So, Tom, I did nearly get tabled by a Callus double bounty list before it was good. Mostly by some really odd character in England. Like, he's got a bit of a mullet, kind of walks a bit like a Yeti. So, I mean, if you know who it is, like, please feel free to drop it in the chat and let people know. But
looks like Snow's just moved up underneath that awning there and took a shot at C-3PO, I'm guessing, but they blanked out. Or they got one?
Yeah.
They got one. So
yeah, I think the Ewoks are outnumbering the Ewok cart at the moment. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. I think the Ewoks are outnumbering the Darks cart at the moment. Again, I can't. I'll look at the transition shortly. And
so on this back end here, he's going to have potentially 3 different units that can help move this payload forward. Now, it's just one lone commando leader and then C-3PO, so not a whole lot of beef to support that.
Are we going to see an attack into that commando? Oh,
looks like there was a crit and a hit there.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
And a miss. So if that's into that commando,
I'm assuming that's into that commando. No.
Oh, okay.
The interesting one that's going to take place is that Crocodile Bosky has bountied Leia.
Yes.
So that could be interesting because she's obviously up close and personal.
Yep.
Near to Bosk. So that would be interesting. Thank you. That's a perfect view. Bosk is to your right behind the stairs.
Just above,
you see the hat?
in between the 2 torches there.
Yeah. You see the hat, and then Leia
that's right at your 3 o'clock.
Dan Thompson, yeah, I understand like they're not going to take control as such, but they can obviously hinder the Dark Troopers being able to move the cart.
Yeah,
I would really like to make like Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to take each game as it comes. So far, I had a rough run yesterday, and honestly, I went into the event today being there like, look, however far I go, amazing.
Yeah,
like, you know, if I lose my first game, I lose my first game, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And you're playing against some of the world's best players in the room, so any loss you take, you know, you can't be mad at it at all.
Yeah.
At that point,
you can be upset with it.
If you're Andy.
Well, yeah.
Or Dave.
I think. So what happened with Dave? Mr. Grant.
So
time, from what I gather.
Is that
right?
What it was?
So here's a bit of a weird one. So although they communicate with each other that we'll get through X amount of rounds, it's almost like, and it isn't because they were doing it in a correct manner, but it's almost classed as collusion between players, because the tournament finishes when your round finishes when your round finishes. You have no say in that. But saying outside, we're just going to play through to whenever we want. That's trying to get through details. Again, I get Dave's frustration with it, but as I said to people yesterday, as soon as you reach that table and you've shaken your opponent's hand, or give them a nod or a fist bump, set your timer to 2 hours 30.
Boss took a shot at Leia. Leia has 4 wounds now.
Oh, there we go. Oof. Pierced. And yeah, she's
does Peter have his 1 pip on Bosk left?
I didn't see because I went away to the bathroom. I couldn't tell you. But his 1 pips would be, he played Voracious Ambition.
Okay.
Merciless Munitions is the other one.
I feel like he played that already.
That's the bomb one.
Oh, that's Dioxys.
If we're turn 4, I assume he's gone for. He's already played Krennic's 2 pip, right? For the standby.
That's the Dioxys one. Because you've got Lying in Wait is the aims. Reptilian Rampage takes a wound to do the move.
Yep, that's right.
Merciless Munitions is the bomb one,
the bomb
right?
one,
yeah.
Bomb and poison, specifically.
Bomb and poison on Leia, Ewoks, and the
What's the range on it? Is it 1?
Yeah, so
he gets to make a speed 1 move away?
So it's throw out at 1.
Right.
And then it's got a range 1 radius.
Right. Once he throws it, he gets to make a speed 1 move.
That's Sabine.
Oh, that's right.
But
that was Martine this morning.
They wouldn't give that to Boss because obviously he just regenerates. So
right. Are we looking at command cards here?
Yep. I'll go find out.
Here, if they're going to flop them, I think they just flopped them right here. We need to know
I saw that. Nightmare. What was the name of your list? So the name of my list for this tournament was Dogs and Dirt, a meal by Andy Terrell. Yesterday's list name was Dogs Are a Man's Best Friend, unless you're Andy Terrell. So, I'm nothing if not thematic. I retain on theme throughout.
All right, so
is that Bosk 1 pip, Ewok 3 pip?
Command cards played were, Merciless Munitions and for the tribe. Which that means Bosk could probably go and throw that grenade right down near Leia and try and take her out and get the bounty.
Bosk does do a speed 1 move after throwing on his 1 pip.
See, I'm not crazy.
Mr. Sebezra.
I'm not crazy. I play this game too.
What was that? Where did that come from?
Obviously,
Zane's possessed.
Tim just said as I passed the cards back, said, "Please apologise to the streamers for my awful game." And I was like, "No, you're fine. You're here, man.
Yeah.
Carry on."
You can't play against the angry koalas and not get absolutely ran over.
Well, not only that, but you're 2-0. You got to 2-0 for a reason at a World's Championship.
And also, the game is not over.
No.
Not by a long stretch.
His cart is more likely to get into place to score than Peter's cart.
But Leia needs to
not die.
Yeah, not die.
Bosk.
So do you want to twist it your way? Or?
Very good.
We're not touching, just because cable's loose.
I shouldn't be trusted near electronics anyway. Where's my water? There it is. Carts moving has been a challenge this game.
Here we go. All right, so that was Leia gone. I think bounty collected from Bosk.
We are bounty up.
I don't think we're pretending anybody's a god if they make it to Worlds, Prairie Pirates. But
no,
making it to Worlds just in itself is an achievement. This is the largest Legion event there has ever been in the world. So anybody who managed to get a ticket for it, hats off to them. Fair enough. And especially for those all those players who've travelled overseas to make it as well. Well done. This is a phenomenal event.
It's a huge event. It's a huge undertaking to get here. Yeah.
And it's I think Michael Ramirez had a dog-related list name, Tom. Louisa, I will never run out of dog references. Don't you worry. I will continue. I will continue for a long time. So long as I keep making top-in events, I'll keep adding random list names that are mildly derogatory to Andy.
All right, so it looks like we got movement by Ewoks. Are they
going to try and base the snowtroopers tonight?
I think they did, because I think there's a snowtrooper on the other side of the. Yeah, there was one leader that he had
full Red Hot Chili Peppers and gone the other side.
That's fair.
cohered forward there. So those Ewoks will now base the Snow Troopers and see if they can yub-nub their way.
I didn't realize Krennic was there. Do you think Krennic's going to just basically run the other way to block that?
I think he's going. Yeah, Krennic
that way.
Krennic double move to go towards that payload. I believe.
Yeah.
Two.
He's not
looks like two Snow Troopers going down. It's because they're fighting in the grass.
That's right. That's right.
Not used to it. Forestry is not their it's not their dojo.
Yeah. This is not my terrain etiquette. I train in snow. That's why I wear snow armor.
And only snow.
What is this green stuff? I've just never been to a forest planet before. Can you imagine that? Like, they only train in snow, never seen forest, and they deploy them on a forest, and they're like, what is this? Why am I so hot? Hot. What is this stuff called? Sweat?
TK124, what are you doing with your armor? It's got grass stains on it.
So back here in this back, we have that payload cart. Could still potentially move.
That measurement.
It's going to be a real tough one. Like he has snows on the first level of the.
Yes, he does. That's right.
Three-tier tower. So, and that looks to me, assuming. I mean, I've played on it, so I know. So that is a speed. You can speed one move down it.
Yeah.
And then speed one move again. At which
and
point?
get relentless.
Yeah.
Steady,
at which point, like,
and
just crit fishing into that rebel commando.
I think Peter just moved his Dark Troopers in range of 3PO. He just measured and moved, and that is a buckshot.
Where were them rolls yesterday? Outrageous.
So 2 and a 3PO. He blocks those
3PO's magic armor.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Can you imagine 3PO just getting blasted by Dark Troopers and just like his pinky gets shot off?
Oh no.
oh dear. Oh my.
Oh my.
Kevin, what do you mean people are trolling here? I've not seen much of it.
Wait, what did that? Oh, he rallied the suppression off.
Yeah. Well, let's C-3PO at least safe for this turn.
Well, he's within range of that cart to move it again. So
you move in the snows down, double move, and then shoot that commando, aren't you?
But yeah. You would have to move him down to negate that cart moving. They just stay there, and then take out that other commando. So yeah, double move steady. Hopefully take out the commando and and get that activation there. So
the only way that could have worked is if they'd have yub-nubbed the whole Snow Trooper unit.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it.
All right. Peter,
I mean, I guess the Darks just turn and shoot the Ewoks instead. But from that roll, they got like.
Peter's taking another dark shot here.
There we go.
Yeah, he's in range 2 now.
Shooting at
C-3PO, I believe.
You can't. He's behind the, like, tucked. From. I mean, at least that's what I thought. Unless I'm really missing something.
Or he's shooting at that commando.
Let's see what he takes off.
Yeah, commando.
Yeah, commando.
Yep. That was big because now those snows can come down and contest that payload and it doesn't move.
They already had because he's got Krennic there as well, just tucked under the.
Because Krennic
the tree.
Move, yeah.
So Krennic moves and the snows move from top, so it would have been 3-3 on that side anyway. So I think. Where's Leia gone?
She's done. You got the bounty. Yep.
Oh, I missed that. I don't know, Jeff. It is all the yeehaw, Killy. I'm full of it. Full of the yeehaw. It's a lovely looking Bosk model. I just love the hat. It's the hat that does it for me. Even when I had a knife last year, it didn't look as good as like hat and a rifle.
Yeah. So I guess he's now moving his Ewoks to try and base. I think he was trying to see if he could base Krennic. I think that's what he was measuring there, and he was just shy.
Yes. It's not ideal. Again, he's putting in a valiant effort for sure, but I just don't think he reaches his bomb cart with this. And again, like he's gonna have to move it at least twice, and that's another 4 Dark Trooper shots.
Yeah.
3. But it's an additional Bosk Darks. Like so much stuff.
Yeah, and I'm sure time is probably becoming a thing here.
I mean, I cancelled my timer, but when I finished, I had about 45 minutes.
according to what I imagined, I had about like 55 minutes left.
Okay.
So, and it's been at least, I don't know, half hour.
So he's deciding to just go ahead and double move those Ewoks, even though he can't base anything. I think he's just trying to get them that direction as much as possible.
Is that low grey fighting Dark Troopers there?
Yes, it is. Yep.
That'd be a sight.
Right. I don't think you were here earlier. I said, essentially it was like a NASCAR pit crew, like running through these Dark Troopers, like, and just like arms are just falling off and stuff as they're like knocking stuff out. Oh, good. They're closing the vendor hall now.
Is NASCAR that thing where they only just turn left?
Yeah, that's all they do.
Yeah, I imagine Ewoks could taste like chicken. I've never had one, so someone will have to let me know. Tyler Khan's on stream. We want to see experimental droids. I will leave that up to Mr. Zane and Cockles.
We're not picking on lists. We're picking on record and player.
Yep, record, and then country of origin. So if we can. We're trying to get as many people on from other countries as possible.
Yep.
And EXDs was the highest battle force chosen.
Correct.
Out of all of the factions, like 22 EXDs. So I'm sure we will have them, if not today, then tomorrow.
Well,
so.
I like Jeff Porritt from the UK. I've not seen his results come in yet, but I know he was 2-0.
Let me have a look. See if there's any results on the docket.
Right, so it doesn't look like it. He's still 2-0 according to Uplink. So
Krennic just double moved to be within range 1 of that cart.
Pounding on the table. Tyler Khan.
Nicholas, have you played Tyler Carnes?
How much has he offered you?
Yeah.
So, result, Scott Serato from Capital Capos was beaten by Paul Paella. I don't know if he's anyone knows anyone. No, that. Christoph Wojtas was beaten by Mike McKnight. Joe Rapuzzi beat from Chile. Jose Rapuzzi beat Stuart Johnson. Nathan Gribble beat Matt Bronson.
Oh, wow, really?
Sorry,
Matt
Bronson beat
Zeus beat Nathan Gribble. So that is.
Oh, okay.
So that is LVO winner of not this year gone, the one before, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Versus the winner of LVO this year just gone. I played Nathan yesterday. Lovely opponent. Battered me.
Malik Jones beats Martin. No, sorry, but we did. I beat Martin.
So the Snow Troopers just withdrew from the melee of those Ewoks.
Team Australia update. Johnny Wombat is 2-1.
Well done, Johnny Wombat.
He beat Marc-Olivier Rouleau. Tim Bowe is now 1-2, losing to Sean Rushmer. Austin Miller is 2-1.
And
Christopher Lane.
Logray took out one of the Dark Troopers. There's only the one left.
Donk.
And Peter just drew me. He has a crit. One single crit here.
John Griffin beat Kev Jones.
And does that do Logray in? Yep, it does. So Logray takes one out, but takes out himself and rushing in there.
Johnny Wombat, that is a good name. I think Boba Darks has been crushing souls for a long time. I've seen quite a few variations of like Bounty Hunter double bark. Like Krennic seems to be the flavour of Australia at the moment.
Yeah,
and I can see why. Like that's standby.
Yeah,
that standby card, absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, Deploy the Garrison has always been a solid card from Krennic,
but it needed Darks to make it like
better,
worthwhile.
To see the vision made true.
Chris Reese is 2-1.
Wow.
And beat Kevin Kilgore 52-80.
Nice.
Wow. So he just double saved again with white dice.
Oh wow.
But Low Gray's gone.
No, he was shooting his snows.
Did I miss Low Gray die?
He was shooting his snows into. Yeah. Low-Gray just died. Yeah.
Yeah, is Low Gray 4 wounds, and I thought it was 5. I saw
think he's 4.
Because I thought, yeah.
Because he had 3 and then he took the 1, yeah. I guess he's 4.
Yeah, well, strange. I thought he was 5. Because how many's Wicket? Is Wicket 5? 6?
Wicket's 5.
Wicket's 5. I would have thought Logo would have been the same, but no, fair enough. So do all the people now lose their chance to be 4-0, make it in next round?
Oscar beat Ryan
Right.
Solowski, Snapcasts.
Oh,
So-
Ryan's out.
So, Kevin, the top 32 players go through from today, regardless of score. So, I believe there's going to be something in the range. After this round, there's going to be about 22 undefeated.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the vast majority of those players take the intentional draw, as is seen as in the Galactic Conquest, to almost kind of guarantee themselves in to day 2. Obviously, you will still see, but like another 10 players will obviously get in on 3 wins and a draw that have drawn earlier in the tournament, or potentially a couple of 3 wins and 1 loss. But it'll be the highest SOS among the 3 wins and a loss that would get through. Unfortunately, if you do lose a game today, it does. Because it's not resetting tomorrow, it does mean that you can't make the top 4, because the top 4 record.
Command cards, turn 6. Ooh, Annihilation Looms.
That would be Annihilation Looms and standing orders. Evan Boris lost his 0-3. He lost to Nav from the UK.
That man is the definition of yeehaw.
What, Nav or Evan?
Evan.
Say
Evan
Nav.
for sure.
Yeah, Evan.
Lee Mackens 0-3.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
Tempest Force. Honestly, if you get 3 bad matchups, that you're in for a rough old time.
Octobear 3-0.
Ooh.
He beat Nathan Morgan.
So Kevin, there are
my Tennessee buddy.
There are other players. There is one English player right now, Mr. John Dunn from the London series. So he's 2 wins and a draw as it stands right now. So if he wins his next game, he'll also be on 3 wins and a draw. So depending on what players do now, we've all been here for like 9 hours, 10 hours, probably longer. I've been here since like 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah,
11 hours.
Yeah.
We've been here. So, and for a lot of the players as well, especially some have travelled in last night. I think, was it Florf?
Yeah, Florf got in last night at like 11.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people are tired. So if they want to take the intentional draw, after you've played 3 games, you could at this point, because the top 32 players will all be undefeated, which is what you would have gotten from a 3-day tournament. Sorry, a 3-round tournament with 256 players. So I think,
the one thing that's going to hurt for John is because he had a draw earlier. Well, it's going to hurt going later.
His strength of schedule is 1 at the moment. So that's not
okay.
It's not overly bad. 2 being the highest you can be at the moment.
Yeah.
You can top 4 if you draw, I think. But you'd have to be like the highest ranking top 4.
Oh my gosh, is C-3PO about to base these snow troopers?
That's a bold move.
Is he get a clumsy kick?
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays out for him. It also depends on how many players.
All right, here we go.
Draw at the end of
clumsy.
Today.
Is this a clumsy kick coming in?
Oh, if this kills a snow trooper, it could be one of the funniest things to happen in the game.
Huh?
Oh, and then he just disengaged.
Oh, really?
Oh, was it?
He then just went with the snow trooper. Said, "Yeah, that's nice. I'm just disengaging you."
Why did he go for a punch?
Oh yeah,
He's got a dodge.
Bright Tree Village has no attack.
Oh, Bright 3. Oh, that's right.
Do you not have clumsy kick or whatever it is?
No, that's on a Rebel 3PO.
I just saw 2 shields being rolled.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jeff.
I think that was for Ewoks hacking.
It's a shame he has no clumsy kick. Boo.
So this is impact grenades into 3PO.
Yep, that'd be
4 into
4, 2 and 2, crit 6. Off the cover, then 2.
Oh, 3PO's out. There's the game.
I'll go check.
All right, Peter winds up taking that. Someone please screenshot that right there. All right, so that is game 3, everybody. Our Aussie takes it.
Fantastic. Kevin, I don't think you need to win all games to get through to the final on Sunday. You can take a draw and still top 4. On the maths of it, I'm relatively certain that you can.
Yeah, I'm not a math person.
But it'd be interesting to see it'd be interesting to see how many. I think we should have 32 undefeated at the end of this round.
Oh yeah.
It's like the little.
Put him by the cart on the other side.
Kevin, if you can message it through to the That's No Moon Facebook page or to Yavin Base, one of us will be able to pick it up.
So I'd like to show you guys this right here. This is Peter Lyons' paint job on his Dart Troopers. He's got the Aussie flag on the shoulder pauldron. And then you can see Krosk right there. So, love it, love it. Thank you all for tuning in for Game 3. We will be getting pairings here for round 4, and then hopefully getting another game going. As Ollie told you guys, there is a high possibility players will take the intentional draw in this next round to just save themselves legs and energy for tomorrow.
The games are only going to get harder.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I was going to be crying by the end of the day.
Yep. Yep.
I've got nothing left.
I mean, after 4, you stream 4 for a day, it's like, oh man, we had 4 yesterday, 4 today. You start feeling that exact sentiment. So.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, Lila, that flag is well painted. Not quite as good as my, award-winning Blizzard Force, but I'll definitely give him. I'll definitely give him 5 out of 5 down unders for that.
Oh, there you go.
There's a rating system for Australia found.
Of course. Yeah.
Mate, that's 5 out of 5
Yeah.
down unders.
Yeah. I'd give that 9 out of 10 creatures that'd kill you for sure.
5 out of 5. Oh, that's a big one. Can you guess what it is yet?
Oh, yeah, I'll give that one a 10 out of 10. Good on you, mates. Where did Bushman go? All right, guys, we're going to put this. Oh, mercy me. All right, guys, we're going to switch this over real quick. We'll be right back in just a little bit. Stay on the stream. We are not cutting this off. We're just going to mute and regroup and be back with turn 4 shortly. Thanks, guys. Well, it's not ending. That's the wrong one. I need the BRB. Boom, there we go. All right, we'll be back, guys.
That's no moon.